Here is something I never thought I'd be doing: delving into Bill Belichick's personal life. Now, one, I didn't know someone like Bill Belichick was actually capable of having a personal life because he's this guy.
What do you think having a 37-year-old?
We're on to Cincinnati. It's nothing about the past, nothing about the future. Right now, we're preparing for Cincinnati.
Okay, do you feel like the talent you have here is good?
We're getting ready for Cincinnati.
To quote Shaq, Bill, I was unfamiliar with your game. So I never, ever thought I'd see a day where your 73-year-old ass is out here dating a 24-year-old. Now, we have seen relationships torpedo many a sports career, even coaches. I mean, I'm old enough to remember when former Arkansas head football coach Bobby Petrino literally crashed out.
Former U of L football coach Bobby Petrino is now off the field after new information comes to light about his recent motorcycle crash in Arkansas.
Petrino is now the head football coach at the University of Arkansas, and this morning he's on paid administrative leave. Our Eric King joins us now with more on this story. Good morning, Eric.
Good morning to you. You guys will remember Petrino was in a motorcycle accident Sunday night near the University of Arkansas. Originally, he said no one was with him at the time of the crash. Well, yesterday, a police report confirmed that was not the case. Police say 25-year-old Jessica Durrell was on the bike with him. Durrell is a newly hired employee with the football team. Immediately after that report was released, the 51-year-old coach was put on administrative leave.
Yeah, well, Bobby was out there fooling. The woman he was in the accident with was 25. Petrino was a married father of 4 at the time. Now, I know this is going to be hard to believe, but they were more than just friends. Petrino even gave her $20,000 of the University of Arkansas's money. Ah, that young old love. Now, I don't really like to be all up in somebody else's relationship, but this Bill Belichick situation is pretty hard to avoid.
Did Bill Belichick follow TB12? Nah. No, he's a big, carb guy. What about his girlfriend? She looks as young and healthy as ever. Sounds like it. I don't know. I don't follow it, too much. If Bill Belichick's girlfriend needed it, would you rent a car for her?
This, ladies and gentlemen, is full-on simping. Bill Belichick was born in 1952. That is pre-civil rights and voting rights legislation. He was born basically on the coattails of Jim Crow. That man grew up with a black and white TV. A gallon of milk wasn't even $1. Gas was 23 cents a gallon. Rosa Parks hadn't even happened yet. He is civil rights worker years old. He is Cold War years old. He is motherfucker still getting polio years old. But all jokes aside, this relationship is having an impact on Bill's professional life. There are reports that Hudson is the real CEO of Bill Belichick. She's CC'd on emails. He refers to her as his muse in his book. She ain't just some random arm candy. She's out here running shit. And that much was made clear after this awkward exchange during the 60 Minutes profile on Bill Belichick.
Jordan was a constant presence during our interview.
You have Jordan right over there. Everybody in the world seems to be following this relationship. They've got an opinion about your private life. It's got nothing to do with them, but they're invested in it. How do you deal with that?
Never been too worried about what everybody else thinks. Just try to do what I feel like is best for me and what's right.
How did you guys meet?
Not talking about this.
No?
No.
It's a topic neither one of them is comfortable commenting on.
Now, seeing that exchange is why people are not only side-eyeing Bill Belichick, but they're actually concerned about him. People such as Charles Barkley.
What is Bill Belichick doing?
Well, this is a very slippery subject for me because Bill's one of my really good friends. I'm not sure what's going on. He's been a great friend for me for a long time. We've been friends since he coached for the Browns. I think he got to be very careful right now. This is starting to be on a very slippery slope.
If Barkley is worried, then we all need to be worried. Now, while on the face of it, it looks like a classic case of old guy getting caught up with a young woman, I'm wondering, though, what his players and even prospects who might be considering going to University of North Carolina are thinking right about now. Is it possible to lose a little bit of respect for someone whose nose appears to be so wide open about someone who is around the same age as his players? But if he likes it, I guess the rest of us just have to love it, which is the nicest way that I can say, "Hey, Bill, you tripping." I'm Jemele Hill, and I approve this message.